we as people, we have got to stop with all of the implicit bias.
Implicit bias. In the wake of what some are calling a racism revolution, it's something we're reading and hearing about more. Letitia Lipscomb works with Amplify GR, a nonprofit that helps create equal opportunities in West Michigan neighborhoods. For Letitia, implicit bias is nothing new.
It's not saying necessarily, correct me if I'm wrong, that you're racist. It's just acknowledging that you have bias. We all do.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't understand, Sarah, that implicit bias is really about an attitude, right? It's something that you kind of hold with you. It's those stereotypes that affect our understanding, our actions, and our decisions.
Acknowledging you have implicit bias is the first of 3 steps in growing.
It's that honoring and that recognition that we are all perfectly imperfect.
Once you've addressed it, your second step: ask questions, learn, engage in meaningful conversations. Letitia has her 8-year-old son practicing this already at local Black Lives Matter protests. You can practice it by talking to your friends who are different ethnicities than yourself.
Start with, how are you feeling today? How are you dealing with all of this? What are you thinking? You don't have to agree with me. You can have 2 totally different perspectives, but the most powerful conversations are the ones that happen when you're in a brave space and you feel like you can be open and honest with the person and exchange in that positive dialogue.
Third, educate yourself.
Don't count on your Black friends to educate you. Right now, Black people are tired. I think one of the things that white people can do is be committed to learning, doing the research, figuring it out, watching the documentaries.
Great options to educate yourself include 13th on Netflix. It analyzes the criminalization of African Americans in the U.S. A City Within a City by Todd E. Robinson examines the civil rights movement and the experiences of Black people, specifically in Grand Rapids. And Just Mercy, based on the life work of civil rights attorney Brian Stevenson, is now streaming free throughout June. The list of resources continues. What you choose to consume will affect your future implicit bias.
The truth is that Black lives don't matter to some people at all. And so we have to unite and recognize that that has been what people have been experiencing for the last 400 years. But now you're seeing worldwide, people are saying, we will not stand for this.